All right, boys, we back for war number 9. I'm going to go on and kind of let this first fight play through because, well, it is forever slow. Like, I was tortured in the fight, much less watching it. But anyways, we're up against Bolt. I do want to give a shout out to two of my buddies, Feisty and Trevor. Probably two of my longest friends in this game who are in Bolt. You know, like to see them up here. They've always been Masters players, but hey, I just got to whoop that ass today. But to be fair, it's kind of an unfair match. But back to this fight. I wish I had turned suicides on for Angela, but I was worried because I would be spamming a lot of L1s in order to keep the armor up. So this is like, man, is it such a long fight. Like, I was bored in the fight, wishing it would end. I was like, this is, my God. I mean, it's just me baiting special after special. There's nothing dangerous about this fight. The matchup's super safe. I mean, it's an easy fight at that. It's just, I mean, look, back-to-back L1s that I'm having a dex, and it's like, okay, buddy. And then he's back at another one. It's just long. I was hoping to push him to more L2s, but I wasn't able to. He was very L1 happy, which normally is a good thing. But this time, and then with all his damage reductions, I'm not really hitting as hard as I would want. I mean, look at that. I've even got some fairly big boost on. I think I had like a 15% attack, 30% green boost. I didn't worry about any cosmic boost because, I mean, I'm just throwing L1s. I might have had a 12% cosmic on, which, I mean, it didn't do nothing. And I'm using Angela in the next fight, and I can't use power backs for that fight either. So, I just didn't use them. I wish I'd put on suicides and just risked it. Just, you know what? Risk it. Well, this fight would have been so much. I mean, look at this. We're over 2 minutes in. This was a 2-minute and 15-second fight. Good God. But anyways, that torture, that cruel and unusual punishment is over. You know, I can go on to the next one, thank God. Now, this one's Nova. He's going to go indestructible every time I hit one bar power. I did not put an in-bone on, pretty sure. Which, looking back, maybe I should have. But I was like, hey, I'm not going to get hit by any of his specials. No. So, we start off, look at that. Okay, we get a dex. We're starting off strong. And I swear this indestructible feels like it takes forever. So I throw this at the end of it. At this point, I do think I did have half suicides on. I did have the bleed because I was like, look, I got to get this damage up. Look, I can't go through that shit again. I don't have it in me. And at this point, I realized I messed up throwing that L2. And, of course, we're going to get hit by an L1. I'm like, well, we can't get hit by another one because that did some damage. So now we're not going to throw another special. We're not going to throw another one. That way, I'm tired of him going indestructible. He's just not going to do it again. I was like, we're just going to end this. Probably what I should have done from the beginning and was able to nuke him. You know, not off to a good start. Selling quite hard on fight time. Harder than usual at that. I am way harder than normal. Okay. That didn't come out right. You know what? Okay, whatever. So now we go on to this mall. And we're using Photon. I've got my usual mastery set up. You know, shouldn't be that bad of a fight. There was no pressure for these fights. We did have a pretty good lead kind of from the jump, which was nice. I go in and put on science power backs. Just in case. I only used a 150 because this is only I think it's just a rank 2 mall. No, it is. Yeah. Man, my phone is way too small. I can't tell. Yeah, it's ranked 2. So, wasn't that worried about it. We just got to make sure we're getting our heavies in from time to time. I know I'm probably going to take a D-Gen somewhere in there at some point. But, you know, that's whatever. I was wondering if I put on a regen somewhere in this war. Pretty sure it was here. Nope, maybe not. I lie. Don't listen to me. Fuck do I know? Not shit. So, sorry. Can I blame that on Tourette's? Maybe not. But, you know, we get our heavy, and then we were late on that heavy. So, we're going to eat that L1 to the face. But it didn't do much at all, luckily. So, I'm like, okay, we're going to have to be better. We're going to have to time our heavies better. We can't be late, because we were bad late. But this is going quite well. The spacing, I thought I had it, and then I went second guessing myself. So I was like, well, let me not risk it. I've already ate enough hits, not trying to sign up for any more. You know, kind of a wimp. I don't like to be hit. Okay, I'm sensitive. I threw the L2 when I was 1 charge away because I am an idiot. But the fight doesn't matter. It's over. This was her only fight. I just needed to not die. So we move on. Now we're going against this spam. Now, my golden rule is to never use a Power Start 1 against spam. Ever. And I'm going to break that rule. Okay? Because I think I have a grand plan, the grand scheme, okay? We're just going to dash back, hold block. Nope, hold block. Then, because I thought by that time he would throw a heavy, we can fire it off, okay? We will get a clarity up quick. Also not really going quite well to plan. See, still, those 2 hits I just could not get. Now, my locked on phase, I see it about ending, and I know I was getting cornered, so I tried to get my way out of it, wanting him to throw this L1, and he just won't do it. I didn't want to push him to L2. Luckily, he finally threw it. Okay, so now we get locked back on, forced to throw another L1 just to get out of the corner and get a clarity. And now I just need to nuke him, because this fight is not going well. And one more combo, yeah. So, luckily he doesn't have much of a health pool. Was able to get, it got kind of sketchy there for a quick second, but we was able to get out of it. I do quite well in short things. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, next we're moving on to this Mysterio. Okay, it gives some power stings, and I think it has power snack, and a bunch of other nodes I don't remember. Yeah, something like that. Now, don't judge me on my Angela gameplay. We have an Angela guy in the battle group that normally uses Angela, but he had to do some other shit, so it's me this war. So I'm starting off heavying. There we go. Oh, now we're going to get a hit. I didn't realize I lost that would give me my clarity. That was my fault. I think I notice it here as I'm doing this. I did not notice it, though. No, I still didn't notice it. Okay, all right. I think now I notice it. Yeah. Finally, for some reason, I just did not notice it. I'm an idiot. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, y'all think Southerners are smart. Not this one. But I did put on an inbound with the intent of pushing him to L3s. I was confident I could kill him before he got to his 4th one, and that I wouldn't make any mistakes. And I mean, that's exactly what happens. Not even really throwing specials. Really not much need. Her damage is good without it. And I needed her for one more fight, and I just didn't want to have to heal up that much. I know. Call it what it is. The advantages of being up big. It changes your mindset. Just don't tell Liza that. She won't assign me this again. But now the fight I was probably the most worried about was this Prowler. Okay? I am unfamiliar with his animations. Okay? I just know he likes to jump at you from across the screen. Like, that's about all I know. That's it. But hey, what's the worst that could happen? You know? It's like, no pressure, whatever. So, I tried to hurry up because my invol's running out, and I did want it for this fight. I wanted to make sure, because I knew I would mess up at some point. I was confident I would get hit at some point. I didn't know when, but I knew I would. Okay? Now, we're just kind of trying to build up our clarity, and he is he throws his special ones quite well for the most part in this fight, or at least the first half. Now, I do know I can't counter him. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why I can't. I just know that I can't. Bad things happen. I don't know what bad things, but bad things happen. Nothing good comes from it. So we throw our first special, just trying to get some damage in. And so far, it's going good. But okay, now we've pushed him to an L2. Okay? Which is great. That's what we wanted. We just wanted to keep smashing him. But he went passive. Dex that. Okay, look, that's great. And no, not great, because I took that to the face. And I'm like, well, okay, no more mistakes are allowed. Okay, that's not good. But you can tell by that point, I get very aggressive, and we're able to nuke it. Now, I did have one other fight. It was 44-45 JJ with Falcon. My recording messed up, but you can see I soloed this. It was actually the easiest fight of my war. Sorry, I just got cut off, so the voiceover might be a little bit odd right there. But I did solo it. It was easy. We did win. We had a fairly good performance. Not our best, not our worst. But, hey, we won. We kept death somewhat low, which I was proud of. And I had 7 fights this war. I didn't fuck it up this time. So maybe I'll get to do it again. But, hey, on to the next one. Peace.